Welcome to Maryn's World.
As you know, every year we celebrate Martin Luther King's Day. But do you know that King is the only person in American history, apart from George Washington, whose memory is honored by a national holiday? Martin Luther King Jr. made Americans truly united. He fought for equality. He didn't use any weapons. He fought just with words, and he won. It all started in his childhood in Atlanta, Georgia in the 1930s. Mike, that was Martin Luther King's childhood name, had a white playmate. They were best friends till they turned 6 and had to go to separate schools. One day, his friend told Mike that his father demanded them not to play together anymore. Mike was greatly shocked. That's when his parents explained to him about the segregation. It meant that black people had to sit separately from white people in buses and restaurants, use separate bathrooms, and even go to separate schools. White people in southern states thought it was natural to mistreat black people. Martin Luther King was angry that white people broke him up with his buddy. Once he was traveling with his dad on a bus, and they were pushed away from seats reserved for white people, having to stand up for 90 miles. Another day, a clerk in a shoe shop required Martin Luther King Jr. and his father to be serviced at the back of the shop. They refused. As that kept happening, King's idea to fight segregation became stronger. Martin Luther King was a bright student. He entered college at the age of 15. Later on, studying at a seminary, he learned about Mahatma Gandhi, a leader from India who fought for human rights in nonviolent or peaceful way. King was put in jail for it, but the peaceful protest ended the segregation in city buses. That was his first victory. In 12 years of his activism, Martin Luther King gave 2,500 public speeches and was in prison 30 times, but he never gave up. More than 250,000 people listened to his most famous speech called "I Have a Dream" that he gave in 1963. Soon after that, American government passed the Civil Rights Act in 1963 that made racial discrimination illegal. And the year after, Martin Luther King won a Nobel Prize for his peaceful stand for equality. Millions of Americans supported Martin Luther King, although some people were against his ideas. He was only 39 when he tragically died at the hands of a villain. However, Martin Luther King's words and peaceful actions changed American society forever. That's why the U.S. government created a national holiday in his honor.
Let's talk about what we just watched. How did that make you feel?
That makes me feel bad.
How about you, Mia? How did it make you feel?
Nervous, sad, and happy.
Nervous, sad, and happy. Why did it make you feel like that? Can you explain why?
I was nervous because I was nervous because if you didn't want to get on stage.
Because what? Can you repeat that?
If you didn't want to get on stage, I was nervous.
Why? Why did that make you nervous?
Because the black and white people have to go away. They have to go to separate schools and separate bathrooms and separate places.
Yeah, right? And how did that make you feel?
Sad.
Right. That's why he started the civil rights movement. That's why he did all the things that he did.
Did you notice my shirt?
That's why Dr. King started the civil rights movement, so that he can fight for the same equal rights. Well, he was trying to say to the people, hey, we want to be treated fairly too. We want to go to the same restaurants, and we want to get on the bus and don't have to get up, and we want to drink from the same water fountains.
And we don't have to give up.
Yeah, and he didn't give up. And that's why today is a Martin Luther King Jr. Day, because he fought and people listened and they changed the laws. No, that's why today is Martin Luther King Junior's Day. And because he fought, it became a national holiday for all the hard work and all the things that he fought for.
And guys, he didn't give up when he was in jail. He said, "I did not give up."
And he kept saying, he kept giving his speeches, and he kept fighting for fair rights.
Yes, and he was taking his fight.
Huh?
He was taking his fight.
What would you say to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Whoa, back up. I want to talk to you. What would you say to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. if he was still here? Mia.
I would say, I love you, Martin. I love you, Martin Luther King, and I pray for you, and I love you, and I'm so proud of you for that hard work that you did for all those people.
So sweet. What about you? What would you say to Dr. Martin Luther King if he was still here?
I would say, I love you, Dr. Martin, and I would say, you're so beautiful, and I would say, I love you.
Thank you.
I would say, I will pray for you, and I would say, you did all hard work. We love you. Hi, this is Mia. Thanks for watching Mia and Maryn. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.